Tarot reading for Aries, September 2025. Dear Aries, you find yourself at a cosmic threshold. Chiron's transit through your sign is coming to an end, marking the closing of an intense chapter of healing and personal growth. This month of September 2025 brings with it a unique opportunity to transform all the experiences that have shaped your soul into clear wisdom and focused action. The energy of the month is like metal that, after being forged in fire, emerges stronger and with a defined form. You are no longer who you were a year agone. This is a victory disguised as a challenge. Let's lay out the Aries cards. On the table, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Tower, Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Cups, Four of Wands, the Lovers, Six of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. Your current position is represented by the Queen of Swords, emerging from the shadows of suffering, symbolized by Chiron in Aries. This powerful combination reveals that you are at the apex of a maturation process that has lasted years. The Queen of Swords is depicted with clouds only waist-deep. She sees clearly what was previously hazy. This is the fruit of Chiron's long transit through your sign. All the pain, all the frustrations, all the moments when you felt hurt or misunderstood were not in vain. They forged in you the ability to see reality without illusions. You have developed a wisdom as sharp as a sword's blade, but tempered by the compassion that only true suffering can bring. This is your current strength, the ability to cut through confusion with surgical precision, without losing your humanity. Key message: you are wiser than you realize. The pain you felt did not create weakness, it transformed into discernment. This month's central challenge revolves around a crucial liberation: the need to let go of battles that have already served their purpose. The Eight of Swords shows you beset by self-imposed limitations, seeing only one path when, in fact, there are many available. This card, combined with the Tower, indicates that you are at an inevitable breaking point. There may be situations in your life, whether relationships, projects, or convictions in which you have insisted on maintaining a position that no longer serves anyone. The Tower represents not only destruction but also revelation. It shows that some structures must fall so that you can finally see the sky. The Eight of Swords suggests that you are limited by fear of the unknown, but, with the wisdom you have already developed, Queen of Swords, you are more than ready to remove the blinders. Key message: free yourself from the burden of fighting for lost causes. True strength lies in knowing when to let go. This month's opportunity emerges as a call to strategic action. The Knight of Wands brings the energy of adventure and courage, but now tempered by the wisdom you've acquired. This isn't the blind impulse of old. It's an informed and conscious courage. The Three of Pentacles indicates that you're ready to expand and enhance what's already been built. Instead of starting from scratch, you can elevate what already exists to a new level. This is the essence of mature growth, enhancing what works instead of constantly discarding everything. There's a project, an idea, or a connection that deserves to be shared with the world. The combination of these cards suggests that the time is ripe to take your contributions beyond your immediate circle. Main message: your wisdom can now serve others. Share what you've learned consciously and strategically. The final advice for this month is one of emotional balance and mastery. Temperance appears as an invitation to alchemical patience, the art of transforming what is difficult into something beautiful and functional. This card reminds you that true transformation is not violent, but fluid and gradual. The King of Cups emerges as the model of emotionally intelligent leadership you can become. He represents the ability to lead with your heart, but without losing your reason. This is the kind of authority that emerges naturally when you integrate your life experiences. Main message: lead your transitions with grace. Your true authority arises from the harmonious integration of reason and emotion, love and relationships, authentic connections. Four of Wands, the Lovers, and Six of Cups. In the realm of love, September brings the promise of deeper and more authentic connections. The Four of Wands indicates stability and celebration. Meaningful commitment or the celebration of an existing connection may emerge. The Lover's card appears not as a choice between options, but as an invitation to align with your purest truth. The Six of Cups brings the energy of sincere and innocent connections, possibly with someone who brings a sense of familiarity or nostalgia. This is not the passionate and tumultuous love of old, but a connection that resonates with the depth and wisdom you have developed. Someone may genuinely choose you, confirming the depth you now carry. Main message: the love that arises now is a mirror of your emotional maturity. Choose connections that honor who you have become. Work and career. Natural authority. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Temperance. Professionally, you are ready to assume a role of natural authority. The King of Swords indicates that your ability to analyze, decide, and solve problems with clarity and objectivity is ready to be recognized. The Three of Pentacles reinforces that you can expand your influence collaboratively and consciously. This isn't impulsive ambition as in the past, but a genuine desire to share knowledge and lead with wisdom. Temperance reminds you that true and lasting success comes from the balance between ambition and well-being. You can build something meaningful without losing your essence in the process. Main message: your professional authority should be born from shared wisdom and respect, not from dominance or control. Health and well-being. Integrating body and soul. Temperance repeated. And the Knight of Wands. Health this month is closely linked to your ability to integrate body and soul. Temperance appears again as a reminder that well-being comes from balance and moderation, not from the pursuit of perfection. The Knight of Wands suggests that healthy physical activities or adventures may be key to channeling your renewed energy. This is a good time to invest in practices that strengthen both body and spirit. Main message: take care of yourself with the same clarity and wisdom you apply to other areas of life. Balance is key. Finances and abundance. Conscious prosperity. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Ten of Swords. Financially, the month brings the promise of steady and stable progress. Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune indicates that there may be positive changes and unexpected opportunities in your financial outlook. However, the Ten of Swords reminds you that some financial cycles or scarcity mindsets need to end definitively for prosperous new beginnings to flourish. This is a time to celebrate achievements, but also to let go of habits or investments that have already served their purpose. True prosperity comes when you align your financial actions with your deepest values. Main message: the abundance emerging now is a reflection of your financial maturity. Use your resources wisely and purposefully. Hidden challenges. The art of letting go. The Tower, Eight of Swords, and Temperance. There are hidden challenges that demand your attention. The crucial need to let go of what no longer serves you. The Tower and the Eight of Swords combined indicate that you may be clinging to safe situations, environments, or people who, deep down, have already fulfilled their purpose. Temperance appears here as the antidote. Instead of forcing dramatic changes, the guidance is to allow them to occur fluidly and naturally. The art of letting go is as important as the art of achieving. Main message: some structures need to fall so that you can build something new, more aligned with your current truth. Gifts and blessings. Acquired wisdom, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and Temperance. Your gifts and blessings at this time are immense. Wisdom gained through experience. The Queen of Swords is your guardian card. She represents the acquired ability to see with absolute clarity and act with precision. The Six of Cups brings the energy of reconciliation, sincere connections, and the sweet nostalgia of childhood, symbolizing emotional victories and healing from the past. This card reminds you that the universe supports your growth and is ready to gift you with simple and meaningful joys. Temperance, as the final blessing, ensures that all transformations occur at the right time and with the necessary balance, offering you profound serenity. Main message: your current victories are the fruits of transformed suffering. Honor this process and fully trust your inner wisdom. Closing message: the forging continues. Dear Aries, September 2025 does not mark an end, but a new stage in your journey. The challenge now is no longer to survive, but to thrive consciously. The cards indicate that you are ready to lead, love, and create more authentically than ever before. Remember, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone. Your true authority arises from the confident silence of wisdom, not from the noise of needing recognition. Trust the journey. Trust the wisdom you have forged within yourself. The forging continues, but now you know that fire transforms, not destroys. It refines, not takes revenge. Spiritual meditation, the forge of inner clarity in your sacred space. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Visualize yourself in the heart of a great cosmic forge, where the flames do not burn, but transform. Every difficult experience you have lived through, every pain, Every frustration was not in vain, like precious metal being purified in fire. Allow these memories to transform into pure wisdom. Feel how these experiences have forged in you the ability to see truth beyond illusions, granting you the clarity of the Queen of Swords. Now direct your attention to the invisible bonds that may still limit your vision. Visualize them as soft bands enveloping your perception, created by fear of the unknown. With the wisdom you have already acquired, begin to gently release them, one by one. Allow the structures that no longer serve to crumble naturally, like a tower that turns to dust at sunrise. Free yourself from the burden of fighting past battles, trusting that new paths will reveal themselves. Tune in to the energy of the renewed Knight of Wands, no longer impulsive, but driven by conscious courage. Envision projects and connections worthy of expansion, rising to new heights, like the Three of Pentacles. Feel how your journey has prepared you to share your gifts with the world, not out of a need for recognition, but as an authentic expression of who you have become. Invite the serene energy of temperance to integrate reason and emotion in perfect balance. Visualize two streams of light, a golden one of mental wisdom and a silver one of emotional intelligence, intertwining harmoniously within your heart. Allow this alchemical fusion to transform your challenges into resources, your vulnerabilities into strength, your experiences into compassionate understanding. Connect now with the blessings that already reside within your being, the mental clarity of the Queen of Swords, the authentic connections of the Six of Cups, and the balanced serenity of temperance. Feel how the universe supports your evolution, offering you simple and meaningful joys. Honor the process that brought you here, recognizing that each step was necessary to forge the wise person you are today. In the stillness of this moment, repeat to yourself, my true strength lies not in never falling, but in always rising wiser. Allow yourself to simply be, without needing to prove anything to anyone. Breathe in this certainty, letting it take root in every cell of your being. When you are ready, bring this transformed awareness back with you, maintaining your connection to the inner forge that continually renews you. The true strength of Aries is not in never falling, but in always rising, wiser than before. For those of you who made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and leave a comment. And if you'd like to receive remote healing energy, leave your full name in the comments.